Welcome, everyone, to the college football playoff. The entire regular season has built up to this. 12 teams still in the running with championship dreams alive as we begin this first-round game in an on-campus setting. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story. The last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the Rice Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And the playoff is here. We've got a tremendous on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this one started. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. So Rice's offense will get the first swing today. And the focus, of course, on this quarterback, Kirk. This guy just has the it factor. He is him, as they say.
Well, Chris, we've had a chance to watch this guy closely all year. I don't know if I've ever seen a kid throw the football like this guy. His awareness in and out of the pocket is special. He's a unique quarterback and a really dynamic player.
He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. He finds the running back in the flat. Finds room at the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Running back with the football. The ball is loose. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball. And he's got it already past the first down marker. Touchdown, Rice. Setting the tone early on offense.
When you talk about avoiding a disaster, that ball is on the ground, free for anybody to pick up. The offense picks it up, and not only that, they take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. And the drive has reached the all-important red zone. Looks to the left, pass caught. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now first and goal. Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looking right. This one caught. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. This offense comes out immediately, gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Iowa State Cyclones offense out there for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team. Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Throws it to the right. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And he'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Rice. They will try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. When they tried to get the counterplay to the edge, Kirk, we've seen this defense show their ability to pursue and fly to the football.
Yeah, they sure can, and they did a nice job on this counterplay. A lot of times you'll see those counters go more up.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. An explosive play, moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 38. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes. And this guy...
He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. For 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Owls. Pick six, a monster play by this defense here, Kurt.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick six. And they recover from that right now. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Short throw complete to the tight end. And he's tackled after the catch. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. The Cyclones will send their punt team onto the field. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Tackle is finally made, but not before a big gain. They'll spot it at the 24. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Catch made on the right side. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rice. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The back's got it. Nowhere to run up the middle. Here's the second down play. Here's that defense shifting again. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll be brought down. Crucial third down play coming up.
Here we go.
Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on first and second down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
And the Cyclones are on the move here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Using his legs on the scramble. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. And Rice has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Ball handed off. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a 4th down play. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the Rice offense is out there again. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back's got it again. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Inside the 10. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Owls.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? They'll tackle him right at the 31. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He's moving out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. Slides to avoid the big hit. The Cyclones line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. He'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. The freshman brought down after a nice run.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers. And don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Banks. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. And the Cyclones line it up with 1st and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Game sets up a 3rd down and goal from the 6. Looking to throw yet again. Eludes the rush. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. He was on target the first time. This is a chip shot. He was 23 yards out. Long enough and good. So they get the 3, but the margin is still huge. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. It's a spin move to extend the play, pick up a few extra yards. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Rice. No chance to catch it. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He lets it go on the move. Looking deep. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
What a big play here by the quarterback and the receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
Looks left and finds his target there. Touchdown, Owls. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. The quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. 2nd down, looking to throw it. On the run here. Lets it go. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
On the set. Pound 55 weak.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
And here comes the Rice offense on the field now. This offense has been clicking so far, but they get aggressive, go for more before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Rice.
What a touchdown here by this offense. And I'm going to tell you something. This is what separates the men from the boys right here as a quarterback. He knows he's going to get hit. Looks downfield, keeps his eyes focused, makes the throw, takes the hit, and they get the touchdown. Beautiful.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. That completion makes it second and medium. And he drops back in the gun. Tries the right with a quick throw. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
We bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. First and long now after the penalty. They'll feed the back again. The junior able to bring him down quickly. It's a heavy formation. Extra blockers on the field. Keeping it on the ground here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. He connected the first time. This attempt is from 44 yards away. The field goal is good. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kirk for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is moving on in the CFP.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. First play of the second half is a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
And that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
The Cyclones will bring their punt team onto the field. See if he can make a play on this return. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. And the Rice offense is out there again. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Touchdown, Owls. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine in a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. And now they run the draw play. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
Snags the quick throw. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. And the Cyclones come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Throws a stiff arm. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Cyclones are moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Dump off caught by the running back. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Ball handed to the running back. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made at the 26. Good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Let's go.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. And the Cyclones are going to cash in here in the red zone. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the ball to the ground. The offense falls on the fumble. Keeps possession. 1st and goal for the offense.
Here we go.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Okay, ready?
2nd and goal for the offense.
Easy.
Sticking with the running game. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
Unlock.
3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cyclones.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made it an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Handoff in a single back formation. Second down play coming up for this offense. Ball handed off. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Past the 10. Touchdown, Rice. And the beatdown continues.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Makes the 1st down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
29 Philly.
They'll hand it off. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the 1st down. The Cyclones come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Same tailback, another carry. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Not just a pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Just trucks through the defender. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a 1st down.
So it's Rice in the lead here. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement? So here comes second down now. Every play important now. Touchdown, Owls. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Kirk, they had a month to get ready for this pitch-and-catch combo for the playoff game. They've had no answer so far.
A playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear. Big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Trying to create here on the move. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Falls incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time. A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Airing this one out toward the sideline. Oh, the pass is picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. But led out of bounds after another big game. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
There's the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Tailback with another carry. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Oh, here comes the reverse. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Fresh set of downs. 1st and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Rice. And the route is on.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. There's a screen pass to the running back. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Second down after that short completion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Grab down the middle. It's Stevens. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. And the Cyclones starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. Second down now after the sack.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
And the protection breaks down yet again. Another sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finds his man. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. They're going to run the option. Pitches to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
He stops, but he gets a first down. And the offense will spend a timeout, just 14 seconds left on the clock. That's an important first down on that running play. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Owls. And this one is getting ugly. Let's see if they can convert the point after. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First down here for this offense.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Ready?
Quarterback drops back. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. And the pass falls incomplete as time expires. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.